5 years ago, I lost my dad. My dad was my best friend. He was my superhero. He was the reason why I started playing basketball. He was the reason why I chose to become a believer and stay disciplined in the faith. After a few months of accepting Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior and making that my own personal decision, I get a call from my mom while I'm playing video games, and I knew something was wrong. She called saying my dad was rushed to the hospital. It turns out that my dad had a cardiac arrest at work, and he fell into a coma for about 4 months. During that time, I kept on asking God to do a miracle. Eventually, my 14th birthday came rolling around, and I remember asking him for one last birthday present, and that was for him to heal my dad and to bring him back home to me and to be there to celebrate on my 14th birthday. Unfortunately, 2 days later, he ended up passing away. This led me down a path of a lot of doubt, a lot of questions, a lot of asking why. Why, God, did you do this? And this led me to be a little bit skeptic about my faith and what I truly believe in. After a year of skepticism, although I was going to church, reading my Bible, praying, and knowing that He loves me, I was angry at God, and I kept Him at a distance. Suddenly, a couple of my friends lost loved ones around them and began to experience the same pain that I felt when I lost my dad. And that's when I was reminded of something my dad always told me, which was that everything happens for a reason. Then I knew that God had me here for a reason, and I was able to be an example to those around me of God's goodness and faithfulness throughout it all, and show that the setbacks that I faced in my life does not define who I am, even through the skepticism I faced. And now I'm joyfully serving in the church, pursuing my athletic career in basketball, and also entering my second year in university, and knowing that God is faithful throughout it all. My name is Merveille, and I'm waging war against skepticism.